Let's get back to our first alert forecast. We have two first alert weather days to talk about, and Lonnie is here to tell us more about it all. Lonnie?
Okay, they're working in conjunction, but the two first alert weather days are two different things. One has to do with Aaron, one has to do with the rain chance tomorrow that's associated with the cold front that's going to come through and actually help to push Aaron out to sea. So I know it's a first alert weather day, and I know we are talking about the chance for flooding tomorrow, but we should be grateful that this front is working out the way that it is. I mean, the timing is kind of uncanny. But here's your picture outside. As of right now, it feels like an early fall evening, 67. You were only in the 70s today. You're only going to be in the 70s again tomorrow. Tomorrow is not as pretty. Tomorrow you've got cloud cover overhead, you've got rain, bouts of heavy rain at times, and there could be, you know, some flooding. Watch our storm. Okay, here it comes, getting closer to the shoreline. That's the Outer Banks of North Carolina. This is Thursday. That front I'm talking about, because there's some rain, but it also helps to nudge it out to sea. Again, we got to be grateful for that. So let's start talking about what some of the concerns are with this storm. I mean, certainly, we've all been chatting about rip currents. Rip currents at the top of the list. Dangerous rip currents already. They are running at a high risk up and down the Jersey Shore, all across the South Shore of Long Island. That's from now all the way through Friday. Keep in mind, gang, all right, tomorrow's not a great day. Thursday's going to be a little dicey out there, but it'll get sunnier, believe it or not, as you get into the afternoon. Friday, we're thinking, hey, that storm is gone. Sun is out. Let's get to the beach. But those waves emanate from it. So even though it's quite a ways away, the waves will still be good size out there, and rip currents are a risk on Friday as well. And I know the skies are going to be beckoning you, but it's just not a great day to be in the water. What about the winds associated with this storm? Well, as we get into tomorrow afternoon, they start to kick in. All right, here's 8 p.m., and we got some winds that are, say, 15 to over 30 out around the east end. That's Wednesday night. All right, now, these are not going to be the worst winds we've ever had. It's too far away from us for the hurricane force winds, and we barely tap into the tropical storm force winds. But we will find them. I think we will, because, you know, 39-mile-per-hour winds or stronger, hey, that's a tropical storm force wind. And look at this, Thursday, 6 p.m., we have a 38-mile-per-hour gust in Belmar, a 39 Riverhead, a 44 in Montauk, and less as you push inland, but, you know, still breezy with a 24-mile-per-hour gust in Monticello. So that's the wind situation here on Thursday as you make your way into Friday. It backs down a little bit, but it's not gone entirely. A 25-mile-per-hour gust in the city, 39 for Montauk. Notice where your winds are coming from, the north. And if you're with me here regularly, you know that, hey, the big winds for, you know, rip currents are winds that push onshore. This is pushing offshore, but since the waves are so big, it can overpower that and still give you the rip current risk, and then it looks better as you push into Saturday. So let's pull up the 7-day forecast and show you how it's all going to work. We have a first alert day tomorrow because the potential is for 1 to 2 inches of rain that can lead to some flash flooding out there. It's not a very nice day, clouds and 73 degrees. You are 72 for your day on Thursday. That's the closest that Aaron gets to our area with the toughest impacts, but I do think they're going to linger into Friday. Again, Friday looks great at 82 degrees. I just want us all to be, you know, just careful.
Sure.
Let's take an extra day. Friday, stay away from the beaches. Even though the sky says go to the beach, I don't think we should be swimming in the water.
Good advice. Thank you, Lonnie. Okay.